irregular,
Friends, Romans, countrymen, Western philosophers, Eastern philosophers, the left, the right. What's up, man? It's the Irregular Man here, coming at you once again. Now, what I want to talk to you about is the new show, Castle Rock. Man, what a beast. What a show. I mean, I gotta say, I gotta hand it to J.J. Abrams, Stephen King, and everyone else who helped produce this show. Excellent. I mean, this is as good to me as The Path is on Hulu. So, I mean, right off the bat, we see Terry O'Gwen playing Lacey. You know, he leaves his home. He's all good. He's putting on his tie and everything. Next thing you know, he's in his car. Boom. He fucking drives off a cliff and decapitates himself. Boy, never seen anything like that in anything that's been on TV or in movies. It was a very unique death, and one I'm wondering why he chose to do that. It has to be some type of message wrapped up in that, something that we haven't found out yet. I am caught up, but I wanted to talk about the first episode because, man, it was so hard hitting to me, and I liked it not just for the visceral quality and, you know, what was going on, but because of all of the mystery wrapped up in this multiverse that Stephen King has created. It's amazing. Stephen King is one of the most, if not the most, prolific writers of the last 50, 60 years. He's just an amazing talent. The characters that he creates have such life, such depth, that it's almost as if they are real. I would only hope to be able to write like that someday. But getting back to this first episode, all the mystery and lore that's wrapped up in the multiverse that he's created, they're trying to put into this show. So you have Castle Rock, which is also the home of the famous penitentiary Shawshank Redemption. Oh, I'm sorry, Shawshank. Not Shawshank Redemption, just Shawshank. I'm thinking of the movie. I got the movie on my head because, once again, it's a great movie. Also, the Green Mile. So all these things are wrapped up in that these multiverse he's created, and so it seems like he's going to be tying together a lot of different loose ends. If you look at the intro to the show, you'll see how different books have been highlighted, and there are different ones that they pointed out, and I'm hoping this is kind of a foreshadow for what's really to come. Like you saw Stephen King's It, you saw Misery, of course you saw Shawshank. The list goes on. I think you even saw Carrie, and you have Sissy Spacek of Carrie fame showing up on this movie, and oh man, I'm just so impressed. So we get into we get into the story, and then you have my guy Henry, who is the protagonist of the TV show, and he comes in. He's the adopted son of the Deavers, Ruth Deaver and Matthew Deaver. Matthew Deaver has been deceased. He actually died while out with Henry. Henry returned without his father, and so everybody in the town thinks that he has something to do with the disappearance, or that he may have killed his father. I don't think it wasn't a secret that he really didn't like his father. They didn't get along that well. So there's a lot of suspicion surrounding that. He doesn't remember a whole lot of what went on. So, he doesn't know exactly what happened. Not going to spoil anything really. We eventually know what happened after that. But all to say, he's called back home because of the discovery of this kid buried deep inside a hole on an abandoned section of Shawshank. Like he's buried in this hole where apparently the old warden used to come and visit him, and used to talk to this kid, this mysterious kid who has no name. They don't know where he's from, what he's doing there. There's no record of him or anything. And so, man, this all creates like such a huge mystery within the first episode that I'm drawn in. I'm immediately just drawn in with all the different characters, and with him being an adopted kid, he's adopted by the Deavers, and a black man. It's kind of interesting that they threw that in there. I would never have saw that coming, but I wonder if that's going to have something to do with it later. But anyway, man, that's my take on it. At the end of the episode, it's like, Henry's there talking to the kid. He ends up killing a bunch of guards. The new head of the prison, I forget her name. She's having such a hard time trying to understand what's going on. Like, she doesn't even want to tell anybody because it'd be such a huge scandal for it to get out. So eventually one of the guards he's kind of sympathetic to the prisoner because they just don't know what's going on. Anyway, man, I hope everybody will keep watching it. It's a great show. In my estimation, I think it's going to be one of the best shows of the year. We should see. It's already 8 episodes in. Man, I encourage you to watch it if you haven't seen it. Anyway, it's the Irregular Man. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, even hit the bell for notifications. Leave me a comment too. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the movie. If there's anything else you want me, the movie, the TV show. If there's anything else you want me to cover, man, let me know. Until next time, I'll holler. Peace.